welcome on two islanders from the latest episode of Shipwrecked. They're twins who were so in sync that they fancied the same boys, wore the same swimming costumes, and even finished each other's sentences. Oh my God, Daisy! Twins! And here they are now! It's Sim and Danny! Much better than that. Sim and Danny, welcome.
Hello!
Lovely to have you here.
How are you girls?
We're good, thank you.
Oh my God, you actually are so in sync. I love it. So the episode where you were introduced went out on Friday. Did you watch it together? Did you have a party? What was the vibe?
So on Friday night, we had girls round with Prosecco and curry, and we watched the episode, and it was amazing. It was interesting, obviously. Our friends didn't know the twist, so they were like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
We kept it really
You not
quiet.
tell anyone?
Only one of our closest friends, and we literally kept it so quiet because we wanted it to be like, and it was, yeah, they were like, what the hell? So I know, savage.
Very savage twist, and we'll get onto that in a sec. But let's talk about first impressions. You two bowled onto the island full of beans, which some people loved. Some people didn't love it as much. E.g. Liv, let's take a look.
Now, the trouble with identical twins is that if you don't like one, there is a big chance you won't like the other. Right, Liv?
Liv, oh, she's just, I don't know, I just don't think she loves girls. She's given the cold shoulder a little bit, which worries me because I can't be doing all the work by myself. If there's even just one girl that they feel like they can't connect to, then they're not coming. So Liv really needs to sort out the attitude and just get on with it and make friends with them.
Oh. So girls, Liv has been on the show since the beginning. She was kind of like an original islander. What did you experience when you first got onto the island? Did you feel that she was unwelcoming? Did you experience anything that you can see on screen?
To be fair, we actually, I think because they had to up their game as islanders, they were all very accommodating to us. So everything we saw before in the previous episodes, we were like, that's completely not like her at all. Because we saw her as trying to, you know, be more accommodating to us, get us from the island. Although I spent most of my time, I think on my first time being there, Jamie, I didn't really get to know the girls like Sim did.
Yeah.
So for me, I never really get to know Liv, and a big part of me us choosing Tiger was because I was like, Jamie's cute, and like I want to have a good time, on the island, essentially.
Well, he is very cute, so I get that. I mean, let's talk about the Tigers in general. Liv said that they're like the cool kids at the back of the bus. Does it feel like they're the cool kids, or is it more like they're the mean kids? Because that's what a lot of people were saying on Twitter last night, that it's just coming across a bit mean.
I mean, you can't take TV too seriously, to be honest. Like, when we were there, they didn't strike us as being mean, like, at all. Watching it back, I was shocked. I was, you know, they're not mean people at all. Like, they're such really nice people. So,
That must be the weirdest thing, seeing the edit of it on television and you know, because this was filmed a few months ago now, the actual experience of doing it as well, that must be the most weird feeling.
So strange, especially it being filmed so long ago.
Yeah.
Like, if we're not we're reliving our memories that we had, and it's very surreal, isn't it? And then, and also good memories, because obviously it was really hard. Yeah, it was tough for me. There's also some beautiful memories as well on the island. Do you know what I mean? That we're going to cherish forever. And we've got like a few days before we went on the island to chill together, and then a few days after. So I was like, I got a 3 weeks holiday.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's so nice. Well, two people that were definitely pleased to see you were new boy Jamie and Tiger team captain Harry. Here's their initial reaction.
Twins are twins, mate. Fair game. I'm so excited. Well, what a lovely little surprise. Nothing like twins to brighten up your afternoon.
Oh, nothing like a couple of twins. Harry has been, he's been in a bit of trouble with Daisy and Carlia for using this sort of flirt-convert strategy, flirting to try and win people over.
Yeah.
Do you get that sense in real life with Harry? Is he a massive flirt? Do you see him and are like, oh, I'm melting for you, Harry?
He's just like, he's a charmer. He can talk. He knows how to talk to women, and he's, you know, he can sweet talk anybody. I think it's just his persona. He's actually a really nice lad. Off camera, we had like loads of conversations, and trust me, he wasn't trying to graft them. Back then, it was just literally pure friendship. I think he was even helping Jamie, like, you know, get me kind of thing. I think wingman. Yeah, I don't think he was that bothered with like us really. He just wanted us. Obviously, it's a game plan to have us on the island, essentially. Do you know what I mean? Because it is a game after all.
Yeah. You got to play the game. You got to do what you can to win.
Yeah, the game is savage, and you've got to be in it to win it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And girls, obviously you were split. This was kind of part of the drama on Friday. You were both split. It was a decision where one of you had to stay, one of you had to go. Looking back now, if there was a situation where one of you had to go on one island and one of you had to go on another, would you prefer that situation for you to both stay there, or were you content with one of you going?
It's a hard one because I feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm a massive believer in that. I do think we needed some time apart. We work together, we're constantly together. And I'm really excited to see your journey and see how you grow up on the show. And like for once, it'd be quite nice for Danny to have something and Sim can be supporting rather than it be just the twins. So I'm just buzzing to see her grow.
Oh. Well, let's take a look at that moment then. So this was the dramatic point in the show where this twist that nobody was expecting was brought up. Let's have a look.
The island we've chosen, we believe Sim and I will bring something different, good energy, good vibe, good spirit. They understand us and we get them. So the island that we have decided to join is...
So far, very normal. You spent time with the sharks, spent time with the tigers, and you've chosen the tigers. So you both expected to go over there together.
Yeah, that's what we thought. That's exactly what we
That's
thought.
what we all thought. However, this is what really happened.
I have nothing to go home to. I have no boyfriend, no relation, nothing. You've got Sam to go home to. And you're in love, you're happily. Just because I've got a boyfriend doesn't mean I can't have this experience, you know what I mean? But I've never done anything by myself. Ever.
Guys, very emotional. So you basically were forced to choose which one of you was going to go home.
Yeah.
Which is a crazy decision, especially because you weren't expecting it at all.
No.
Like, we're seeing that as a short little bit of television. How long did you actually get to decide in real life?
We had quite a lot of time, and what I haven't shown is I didn't just change my mind like that. We spoke about it. Producers were like, girls, hurry up, the light is going down, because we were literally arming and ahhing. Dee was like, I want to come home with you, and then I'd say yes, you can't let me go on this boat by myself, and she'd be like, no, but I want to stay, and I'd say I would be a bad sister if I didn't let you have the experience. It was heartbreaking. It was really hard. It was devastating. Like, I came on the island with my best friend.
Yeah.
And imagine it being taken away and ripped apart right in front of you, and you can't do nothing about it. And I was like, it was so difficult. Like, leaving the island was actually okay. Like, I had a free holiday, but it was leaving you, and we had no contact for 5 weeks. Like, couldn't even text you. What I'm doing. So yeah.
Oh my word.
Girls, was it a learning experience for you both anyway? Because I know it was touched on the show how you said that you wanted to grow, and obviously you've never been separated before. Did you feel like you achieved that?
Yeah, 100%. Definitely, because you went home, I went home, literally went straight back into work, just got myself back together. I didn't want anyone to know that I was upset, I was broken, I was hurt. I was like, I'm not that sort of person. Just brush it off and get on with it. I was like, just praying that she'd come back. I was hoping you guys were going to win. I was like, could I bring it home from the Tigers and bring some cash?
Well, do you know what? I'm excited to see how it unfolds. I'm so excited to see your journey. Tonight, we are meeting two boys on the show, so let's have a sneak peek.
So me and Sam actually know each other.
Do you?
I haven't seen him in a while, but...
How do you guys know each other?
Through the grapevine, friends of friends. Basically, yeah, we have some mutual friends, but we had quite a bit of
I don't know
fun.
what you friends for.
This is like a sordid smile, like we almost had a girlfriend.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Now, obviously we can't give it away, but there's a bit of drama that's going to unfold between those two.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, no! So I've been allowed to see tonight's episode.
Yes, I've seen it.
We've got an advanced link, so I'm just like,
It's a good one.
we're on.
It's definitely a good one. I'm excited for it.
Yeah. Love it.
Oh, I love it.
Guys, thanks so much.
Guys, thank you so much. You've been amazing. And we'll see one more of you back on E4 tonight at 9 p.m. But for now, give it up for Sim and Danny.
Yeah.